Distinguished Chief Guest Dr. Anil Kapoorkar, Honorable Shri Vasant Kumar Villaji, Srimati Sarala Villaji, Professor B. N. Jain, Vice Chancellor, distinguished alumnus award winners, distinguished guests, members of the Senate, colleagues, and members of the Higgs fraternity, alumni, students, parents of the graduating students, faculty and staff, representatives of the media and press, and star students who are graduating this day. I am extremely delighted and proud of this rare, momentous occasion and extend my hearty congratulations to all the graduating students and best of luck for your brightest future. Let me report to you the highlights of the major achievements of BITS Pilani, Hyderabad campus. I have pleasure in informing that the first batch of 32 postgraduate students, consisting of 13 ME Computer Science and 19 of ME Microelectronics, are graduating from Hyderabad campus. This batch consists of 18 regular students and 14 working professionals. Hyderabad campus being the newest of BITS Pilani, the first batch of undergraduate students will be passing out only in the next year. I am also extremely happy to inform that the very first batch of graduate students from the Hyderabad campus are able to attend this convocation, which is taking place after a gap of 4 decades. On a review, BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus became operational in 2008, which was one of the dream projects of late Shri Dr. K.K. Villaji, the then Chancellor, initiated at the invitation of Government of Andhra Pradesh, for which the foundation stone was laid by the late Chief Minister Dr. Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy on 28 April 2007. Another very important person associated with the establishment and commissioning of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus was eminent educationist and administrator late Professor S. Venkateshwaran, whose seamless guidance and timely advice were greatly instrumental in establishing the Hyderabad campus. Without an outlay of Rs 270 crore, the Hyderabad campus is currently fully operational, sprawling into 200 acres of land with a strength of 2,500 students, including those in higher degree and PhD, all completely residential. The construction activity is going on as per schedule and will be completed by 2013 without any overrun. The campus operates educational programs in all the 3 tiers, undergraduates, postgraduates and PhD. The first batch of first degree students are attending PS2 in about 100 organizations. And the first batch of MD students have already got 100 placements. For the regular students who are part of this convocation, it is relevant to mention that we had started with 13 undergraduate degree programs in the very first year itself, followed by postgraduate and PhD programs in the second year. A few of our achievements include Dr. N. Rajesh, head of the Department of Chemistry, is selected as Fellow of Member of the Royal Society of Chemistry, London. Dr. Suman Kapoor, Dean, Research and Consultancy and Professor of Biological Sciences, is a member of the jury board of the prestigious King Faisal International Prize of Sciences Biology. Dr. Anil Kumar Gupta of Mechanical Engineering has been awarded Young Scientist Research Award by the President of India. Several of our students received international awards and fellowships. Dr. Dawal Molia received award for his undertaking. His dissertation work at Aalto University, Helsinki. Ms. Anuradha Paul was awarded a Commonwealth Fellowship for Training at Concordia University. Mr. Sarthak Gupta, a 4th year Electronics and Communication Engineering student, was awarded a DAD Fellowship to spend 3 months at the University of Bremen, Germany. Ms. Madhu Purnima presented her work at the annual meeting of European Society for Human Genetics held in Amsterdam, and Mr. Sai Panindra, ME Microelectronics, was fully funded by Microsoft Research to present a paper at the prestigious ICCAD conference held in San Jose, California. I am pleased to inform you that the campus has 44 funded R&D projects totaling an amount of 9.72 crores. The research endeavors of this campus are led by biological sciences and the pharmacy departments, which have received a funding of around 4 crores. The remaining funding is 1.3 crores split between various departments of engineering and computer science. Some of the significant ongoing projects are DRDO funded project involving development of an indigenous chip for detection of antibiotic sensitivity of uropathogens under Dr. Sumant Kapoor, and Dr. Sriram's role on a collaborative Indo-Swedish project dealing with development of antibacterial agents for government tuberculosis. I think the list is a long list, sir, for the shortage of time. I am just cutting short some of the names. Our biological sciences has received several grants. In a similar way, there are several other faculty members in various departments who have received the grants to the tune of 10 lakhs to 30 lakhs. All these achievements in a short span of 3 years have become possible due to the sustained hard work, dedication of our faculty, staff and students. I understand that you are all excited about this event and this day, which you have been looking forward for quite